Today, I'm going to go through 12 top tips that I'm going to be doing in 2020 in Q4, and I'm going to reflect on 2019 and basically just tell you what I'm doing this quarter4, make it tip-top, the best ever. My name is Thomas Parkinson, and I am an Amazon arbitrage seller selling on through FBA, and I'm on a mission to do 1 million. I'll drop a link up there and you can have a look at that. I've been selling for about 4 years now, and I've kind of got to the point whereby I've got a team and we do it remotely. So right now I'm in the beautiful island off the west coast of Africa, Gran Canaria, part of Spain. And it is October and it is beautifully warm. I've been to the beach, the sun is out. And for anyone in England or anywhere cold right now, all I can say is I'm sorry, but this is lovely. I am so happy. But hey, enough of me and my travels. Today, I'm gonna go through 12 top things. And you know what? I'm gonna break them down into five sections. I'll run you through what those 5 sections are, and then we'll get into the detail and talk through and obviously share with you the 12 things I'm going to be doing in Q4 to smash it. And you know what? All of these things you can be doing in your business, and there's a lot more to it. So let's jump into it now. Right, okay, so let's just break this down into sections so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be talking about. First things first, I'll go through very quickly what is Q4, so you can get a good feel for that. Number 2, I'm going to talk about what to buy, so what you should be buying for Q4 to make it the best ever. I'm going to talk about when to start buying, so when you should really be pushing your Q4 purchasing that's going to make a big difference. I'm going to share with you the one thing I did to make £800 from one product in, I think it was about 16 days. It's £800 profit, not revenue, by the way. I'll share a link to it at the time, but I'll show you what I did or talk about it, and obviously share with you maybe what you can do this year to repeat the same success I had last year. The next one, I'll talk about merchant fulfilled. So if you are a merchant fulfilled seller, there's something I'll share with you that I've learned from other sellers who are doing this, and it really makes a difference. So stay tuned, I'll share that as well. And then the 2 final things I will share with you are when to start and stop shipping into Amazon for Q4. And then finally, some top things you want to be doing during this Q4 to get you ready to make money to smash January Q1 2021. Okay, so first things first, what is Q4? Now, simple thing. Q4 is the year is divided into quarters, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Now, Q4 is from October through to December. And quite simply, if you look at Amazon selling graphs, should we say like Q1, Q2, Q3, they're kind of like going across, and then Q4 comes and it's bang, really up. Some people say, and I do agree with this, if you get it right, you can make more money in Q4 than in 1, 2, and 3 combined. So very important time to sell, and for us in arbitrage, we can change our products quite easily. So getting the right products can make a massive difference to your profitability and also your revenue, and obviously how much you're going to make in your Amazon business. So Q4 is that time between October and December, and generally speaking, the key times you're going to be looking at are about mid-November through to probably about the 20th, 23rd at the absolute latest of December. So that kind of window, it's about half of that Q4 period, is going to be super key for driving your business forward. That is when sales are going to start booming. Right, okay, so one question you might be asking, or the next bit I want to talk about, is what to buy. Now, I'm not going to go through lots of different things here. I could be here forever talking about all the different types of products to buy. Now, what I'm going to say is, first things first, use the Keeper data. I will drop a link up there to a Q4 deal analysis, Q4 thing video that I did, which I actually go through Keeper data, look at that. But top couple of things. You are looking for the sales rank to decline, to get better. You go down during late November, early December, and probably the price is going to stay the same, if not go up. You know, something which is 10,000 sales rank toys and games today is going to be selling one hell of a lot more at 10,000 sales rank in early December. So just keep that in mind. That's going to have a big difference. Right, now the other types of products you're going to be looking for are like gift items. So we talk about toys and games, we talk about PC games, talk about electricals, talk about even groceries, chocolates, things that people are going to gift. Now, if you can gift this item, sales are probably going to go up. But things like your, toilet cleaner, they're just not going to go up. So don't go buy lots and lots of, duck toilet cleaner. It's just not going to grow. So chocolates, toys and games, Lego, those kind of things are going to smash it. Anything you can gift, that is what you want to be thinking about. That is where all the money's going. So focus on those products. Now, I'll just kind of add to that as well. If you're not ungated, you want to get ungated ASAP. If you're in the UK, look at Harrison's Direct, just type them in Google, give them a call. Hi, yeah, I want to get ungated in toys and games. Cool. And they will literally tell you, buy this product, it will help you get ungated in toys and games. They're really good. Have a look at them and it's just going to help you out. So Harrison's direct in the UK. There are a couple for the US. Drop it in the comments down below and I will get back to you if that's something you want to know. Stay to the end of this video. Why? Because I'm going to talk about something which you need to be doing in Q4 or thinking about an opportunity which is going to make you money in Q1. So there's a lot of opportunity in Q4, not only just to sell, to pick up some great products, and we'll talk about them as well. Okay, so the next section I want to talk about is when to start buying. Well, there's two parts of this. Number one is having cash available, and then number two is about actually when do you start buying big. You want to get the cash now. Don't wait until you need it. Get it before you've got it. If you want to know, I've literally just applied for a Capital on Tap, I think it is. Yeah, Capital on Tap card. I'll drop a link down below to Capital on Tap, and they just approved me for a £14,000 credit card. I was like, cool, fantastic. And that was through my business account, not through my personal. Have a look at those financing options. If you're comfortable with your business and you're profitable, and you know you're profitable, again, don't go and get debt unless you really know you're going to make money. But getting the finance now before you need it is super, super key. So do that. Now, number two is the fact that when should you start buying? Well, quite simply, you probably want to go buy when this video goes live, because if you think about it, sales are going to start really picking up probably about mid-November. People are going to start buying the Christmas shopping mid-November right through to about the 20th of December. So that's when you're going to start seeing an increase. Now, if you work from the 20th or mid-November back, so like when you need to purchase, Amazon takes maybe a week to move the stock around for it to go live. Now you're looking at the first week in November. Maybe it takes a week for UPS to ship it in. That's going to be another week. So now you're looking at the 1st of November, you want to be shipping that shipment in. And maybe it takes a week for you to buy it and get it to your prep center or your house and then prep it and get it out again. That's week 3 of October that you want to be really buying big. So pretty much now you want to really start ramping up that purchasing, getting those products in, ready for that beginning of November rush, getting it in, getting that stock in Amazon, ready to sell for Q4. Now look, I just said I got Capital on Tap, 14,000, I think it's £14.4 thousand credit card. That's quite a lot of money actually. So question I want to ask you is, are there any other places that you go to get credit, maybe credit cards, maybe loans? What do you recommend? What have you used in the past? Drop it down below. Let me know where you're getting your capital from to grow your Amazon business. Okay, next section I want to talk about is how I made £800. I think it's 886. I will drop a link to a video up here. Quite simply, this is something called Amazon Flips. Now, this is where you buy from Amazon and you sell on Amazon. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and do this all the time. Amazon Flips are a little bit of a controversial. A lot of people are saying you can't do them, you can. What do we know? Well, quite simply, Amazon hasn't directly said you can't do them, but they haven't also said, yes, you can do them. Now, the one thing we do know for a fact is that what you can't do against their terms of service is that you can't use the prime shipping. So if you are to buy something from Amazon that you later want to sell on Amazon, you cannot use the free prime shipping. You've got to pay for that delivery. So if you are going to buy anything from Amazon and get it, you're going to resell it, make sure you've paid for that delivery. You're not using that free prime delivery. So just be super careful of that, because if you do that, that is definitely going to put your account under, or possibly under a lot of bother. I can't say exactly what, but just be super mindful. Try and stay within the rules wherever you can. Now, what I did last year, if you don't know, I was browsing my phone, and I hate to say it, but I was reading the Daily Mail. And they did a post about an advent calendar that Amazon was selling for £40 that was worth £200. And I literally went, wow. And it had like something like 350 comments within like 30 minutes. And that's probably not that many for the Daily Mail. But interesting enough, I was like, my God, this is going to sell out. So I quickly went on Amazon, had a look, and I was like, I think this product might sell out pretty quick. So I went and bought myself 40 of these advent calendars for £40. I basically got them from Amazon, shipped them to my warehouse, next day shipped them back in again. What did we do? We sold them pretty much within about 16 days, and I sold them for 120 quid each, netting me about £886 profit in probably about half in 14 days, 15, 16 days worth of work. So really simple. There are a lot of opportunities to do that. And if you're that way inclined and you want to do Amazon Flips, things like Black Friday are going to be really important. Cyber Monday, Amazon's really big on the promotion. So have a look at those. there's something you can, should we say, do some easy wins. And hey, see if there's anything like the advent calendars again. My God, that was a great little winner. And you know what? I shared it in my Facebook group as I did it. I said, I'm going to go buy some of these. I put it in my Facebook group. I shared it with everyone before I even did it. And other people joined me as well, and they made money as well. So if you're interested, have a look down below. You can join my Facebook group there. But hey, that is Amazon Flip. So definitely not authorized, but not unauthorized. Up to you. Okay, so next section I want to talk about is merchant fulfillment. Now, I'm not going to lie, most people who probably watch this channel are going to be fulfilled by Amazon. But if you are doing merchant fulfilled, or even if you have the ability to do it, and the one thing I'll say is, if you've already sold, I think it's 20 toys and games before October the 1st, then you're eligible to do it. Amazon will let you know. You'll know if you can. If you can't, you won't be able to. But if you can sell them, there's some 2 top tips that I'd really recommend, or 2 things I'd recommend. Number 1, last year, a lot of people I know quite simply saw a deal come online, or should we say at Argos, for example, and what they were doing is they were buying them or reserving them, should we say, reserving them for 3 days, and then listing them on Amazon. And the moment they sold, they could then go pick them up and then ship them off straight away. But if they didn't sell, they could cancel it and cancel the listing. Really good. Now, the other thing about that as well is what people were doing was that they knew that these listings were going to lots of people were going to jump on them. And obviously when people jump on them, sometimes the price crashes. So what happens was they were doing merchant fulfilled to get the price at the higher price that it is now, before any of the FBA sellers get on. So if there are top deals, like maybe, I don't know, Argos does a half price deal where normally it's £20, today it's 10, you can jump on that listing, you can get your merchant fulfilled product in and get it purchased and shipped before any of the FBA people come on, and that price goes down. Now, the second thing I'll say about merchant fulfilled is buy all your prep items, your packaging, your sellotape, your labels, everything like that now in bulk. You know, buy a lot of it. Why? Because you do not want to be in the middle of Q4. You've got an order that needs to be shipped. Maybe it's Friday, you can't get it done on Saturday, and you run out of prep equipment. It's just not worth it. So stock up now, get it all in. And the last thing you want is like, hey, maybe the shipment's been delayed from China. Maybe your prep center or your prep company that you normally buy from, they don't have enough in stock. And then you're going to have to run out and get it. And that's 2-3 hours of shopping that you're going to have to do. Just get all your equipment in now, get yourself ready. It's going to make a world of difference. And it means you're going to be optimized and ready for Q4. Okay, so when to start and stop shipping? Now, quite simply, last year, Amazon were really, really good. In the prior year, to give you an example, you'd ship something in and then sometimes it would just be waiting around in UPS deliveries, backed up in trucks outside of Amazon for maybe a couple of weeks at a time. And you're like, oh my God, this stock needs to be sold. It's advent calendars and it's sitting on a lorry for 2 weeks outside. What's going on? Now, last year they were really good. Shipments were going in super, super fast. But this year's a bit different. This year we've got COVID. This year people have got social distancing working. And you know what? More people are buying online this year than they have in any year previously because of COVID. So just be super mindful that expect for delays in the shipments to go live on Amazon. What do I mean by that? When you ship from your house, when you ship from your prep center, the time it takes to get from them by UPS into Amazon and live, expect for delays. So plan for that. Don't go shipping something in at the very last minute hoping it's going to get in, because it's probably going to get delayed and need to be sat in stock into 2021. Now, top tip for you, I recommend this to anyone regardless outside Q4, but one thing we see in Q4 is because the sales volumes just go up, like massively up. One thing is you might buy something today, you might say, right, I think I'm going to sell this for £20, and you're going to ship it in at £20. And by the time you ship it in and it goes live, maybe you're asleep. And you know what? The price before you shipped it in, like the minute before it went live, had actually gone up. It wasn't £20 anymore, it's now £24. And what have you done? Well, you've basically shipped that product in at £20, and then all of a sudden it's gone live. And other people are like, wow, it was 24 and now it's £20, quick, buy. You've lost out on £4 worth of revenue. So top tip for you guys, whenever you're shipping any shipments in, increase the price. Put it at maybe like a 1.2, 1.5 multiple. So if you want it to sell for £20, 1.2 would be £24. So you're increasing the price by a certain factor. What does this do? It means when your product goes live, if that price has gone up, then obviously you're going to be able to get some of that profit. You're not going to be selling at your old price that maybe you thought, because obviously the Q4 rush madness. Now, we'd recommend this to everyone that we do, and we use the ultimate sourcing sheet, which basically does this by default. It sets it at a certain price increase. And then what you see is that once they ship it in, if it goes live, you can set it at the higher revenue price. And then maybe if it doesn't sell, what happens? Well, the next day when you wake up, a repricer will pick up your products gone live and then bring the price down to the buy box. Maybe it's not 24, maybe it's 22. Now your repricer is going to catch it and bring it down to the right price, hit you on the buy box and get you those sales, and £2 extra revenue per product. So top tip there, ship your products in at a slightly higher price than you plan to sell them for, so that when the price goes up, you benefit as well. Oh, final one. Last stock generally for Christmas, so not January, but Christmas stock, so anything Christmas related, around the 12th of December. That's what you're going to be looking at. You want to get it in shipped. You want to get it shipped by the 12th of December to make sure it's live and sold. Now, Amazon will release some dates closer to it, but around the 12th of December is what you want to do. That's going to really help you out. Final takeaways for Q4 2020. Number one, Amazon doesn't close after the 25th of December. Amazon doesn't stop. Still open for business next year. So never think about stop sending in. Always be sending in stock. But obviously you don't want to be shipping in Christmas stock to be sold after Christmas. But still keep shipping in. Honestly, even like Christmas Eve, if you're going to do a UPS shipment and they'll accept, ship it in, get it going. My God, it's only going to go live after Christmas. And you know what? People are still buying. You are still going to have sales on Christmas Day. People are like at home eating Christmas, eating turkey. They're like, I'm bored. What am I going to do? Just go on Amazon and buy some stuff. They're bored. They've got vouchers. Use that time, think about what they're going to buy. And that leads me quite nicely onto the second section. There is going to be lots and lots of sales in this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, even during that run up to December, around the 12th, there are going to be lots of sales happening. Obviously, if you can't be buying Christmas stock to get it shipped in, you can be thinking about Q1 next year, January, fitness, health and well-being, gym equipment. These kind of things are going to be selling in January next year. Everyone wakes up 1st of December or 1st of January, hangover, New Year's Eve, and what do? They write out what do they want to make a difference pretty much all the time. It's going to be health related. So get those health products in, get focusing on them, get them for January, because that is what is going to be selling in January 2021. Did you like that top tip about shipping in at a higher price? We do it all the time. It makes such a difference. If you did, hit me a thumbs up. I like to know when you like my top tips. Maybe I'll try and find and share some more. Okay, hopefully you like that. Hit the like button, smash it in fact, you know what, and hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna be sharing lots of things around the Q4 madness, and hey, you can get top videos when they come out from me. What I will say is I will share a video around here of the Q4 deal analysis video that I did, where I go into in-depth about the keeper chart. So that's gonna help you just understand maybe that sales rank going down and the price going up. Watch that. I'll drop it around here somewhere. But for me, Thomas Parkinson, out here in the beautiful sunny Gran Canaria, oh my God, I'm so happy. Sorry if I'm making you jealous. Have a great Q4. I look forward to hearing your success stories. Bye-bye.